Okay, so when I was at school, like most children of my age in the 70s, we used to have daily religious assemblies, and there we had Bible readings. And of course, some of those Bible readings were about the creation of the universe. And as a 7 year 8 child, I did believe in this for several reasons. First of all, I trusted my teachers because I thought that they would tell me stuff that was true. Also, the story did seem to make a lot of sense, and it fitted in with the other things that I knew and the other things that I heard people saying. It's not until I went to secondary school and I met my physics and biology teacher, whose name was Mr. Burry. Now, Mr. Barry, one of the things he taught me was while that you should respect authority, you shouldn't necessarily automatically accept everything that they say. So he presented me with the idea that as well as trusting somebody their authority, I should look for evidence. So as a physics teacher, he did teach me stuff about the Big Bang Theory, and he went through what he saw was the evidence behind the Big Bang Theory. So at that stage, I really started to question things. So he was also my biology teacher as well. So he also taught me about the theory of evolution. And certainly the theory of evolution to me made a lot more sense than what is written in the Bible about how life was created. So these two things together from my science lessons, my physics lessons and my biology lessons really got me to question exactly the validity of the Bible. So when I was about 13 or 14, I completely changed what I thought. I no longer believed in what the Bible said about the 7 day creation story, and I started to believe in the Big Bang. At that stage, up until about 2 years ago, I did accept the Big Bang based on its authority and based on its evidence, and that it did seem to make sense. And lots of other scientists were saying exactly saying the same thing as my physics teacher. However, a couple of years ago, when I was talking to one of my students, they started talking about the Big Bounce theory. Now, originally I said to them, no, I think you mean the Big Bang theory, you've got that wrong. The Big Bounce theory doesn't exist. But actually I was proved totally wrong. There is the Big Bounce theory. And the student, who is a very, very clever student, explained to me the Big Bounce theory. So now there is a doubt in my mind whether or not the Big Bang theory or the Big Bounce theory is the best explanation for the universe. What I find really interesting is that there are an increasing number of scientists out there who do not believe in the Big Bang theory and are actually going towards the Big Bounce theory. The problem with both of those theories is that there's not really 100% evidence that they are correct. So I think on this one, you will never fully know. The best answer that I can give you at the moment is that I believe in the Big Bang as the best way that we've got to explain the start of the universe. However, we've also got the Big Bounce.